homecoming 2003 basketball style, and we are just moments away from the start of Lebanon versus Riverdale. Lebanon winning the game at Riverdale earlier in the year. If I can find it, Lebanon won 80-73 in overtime. They were tied at 66 and couldn't settle it in the normal 32 minutes, so they had to go 4 more, and Lebanon ended up winning it 80-73. So you know Riverdale is going to they're going to want payback after that one.
Well, they really are, but this is a game that Lebanon really needs tonight because fighting for second place in the district. And
Oakland has already wrapped up the district championship.
Right, and Lebanon's still in a fight with Blackman for the second place, so we need this one desperately tonight.
Well, if we're going to do it, we're going to have to stop LeBron Lyons and Josh England. Each, well, they had, I think it's Laboring Lions had 17. Josh England had 27. Well, let's call off the starters. Josh England getting the start for Riverdale, as is Jerry Onwu, number 33, the big guy. Chris Perkins, number 50. LeBron Lyons. And 22, Chris Harris. Now, one thing Riverdale doesn't lack is height. Tall guys wearing the maroon and gold.
Well, there's 6'6", 6'3", 3 6'3", a 6'6", and a 5'10" on the floor against Lebanon.
But we said it over there, we'll say it again. What Lebanon lacks in height, they can out-quick anybody.
Well, they've got a lot of quickness, no doubt about that, but you got to play under control. They couldn't control that quickness at Warren County, but this ball club has lost 2 district games in a row, and we got to have this one at home.
Let's call off the 5 starters for Lebanon. Todd Cross getting the start tonight for the Blue Devils. Vern Dawkins, the little big man. Andrew Donald getting the start. Jeff Dixon. And who's the 4th guy? Or 5th guy? John Boyce. Who else? Cross, Boyce, Dawkins, Donald, and Dixon for Lebanon. England, Harris, Lyons, Onwu, and Perkins for the Riverdale Warriors. It is good to be back home at Lebanon High School, where we've gone to these monstrous gyms around the district. Lebanon, it's got that intimate atmosphere. The fans are right on top of the court. You have to stand against the wall to throw a shot in or throw a pass in from the baseline. And personally, I like it that way. We have a packed house. It's loud, and it's not going to get any quieter.
Well, it's probably going to get noisier before it gets any better, particularly if this game is close.
The referee has the ball. The players are lined up. We're getting ready to play some basketball, and here to tell you all about it, member of the Lebanon High School Wall of Fame and the voice of the Blue Devils, Clyde Harville.
Boyce and England will jump it. Boyce 6'4", England 6'6". Lebanon will be moving to your right. Riverdale will be going left in the first half. England with a tap. Tips it over to Onwu, and Onwu will get it back to Lyons, and Lyons will work from the point. Left side they go to England, out behind the 3-point arc. Perkins out on top. Comes to Lyons, down low. Boyce knocks it out of there. Almost saved it.
Had his foot
they
on the
wanted
line.
to go to England down on the baseline. He's got a couple inches on Boyce down there, and he's got a couple of inches on anybody out there. So they can get it to him down low. They figure that he can shoot over everybody. England thought about a 3, backs it out, comes to the near side to Harris. Here's a little jumper by on the right side by LeBron Lyons, and he knocks it down, and Riverdale draws first blood. Blue Devils will bring it down. Dixon on the wing on the right side. Kicks it out front to Dawkins, to Boyce over on the left wing. Thought about it, didn't do it. Brings it back to Dawkins, can't pull the trigger. Dawkins will work to try to set up the offense. Dixon on the left wing, fakes, goes to the baseline, takes it to the hoop and scores, and a blocking foul going to be called on England. Josh England picks up the block. Dixon will go to the free throw line and have a shot at a 3-point play and a chance to put his ball club ahead.
They get England for the foul, you're right, and they're going to send Dixon to the line.
Dixon showing his quickness. Zach talked about that a little earlier. Not many folks have the quickness of Dawkins and Dixon. And B.J. Hughes when he's in there. Free throw, Dixon is in and out. No good. England up high to pick off the rebound. Kick out past the Lions, and Riverdale will come down and work. 2-2 ball game. We've just begun here at Campbell Brandon. Lions working against Cross outside. They go to Harris. Brings it on top. Kick to Onwu. Kicks it outside to Lions. Lions around the top of the key. Trying to give and go. Won't do it. Blue Devil defense is there. Lob pass underneath, throw it away over everybody. It'll belong to Riverdale because Lebanon got a hand on it, and I thought that is a good call because I thought I saw Lebanon hand tip it. So Riverdale will have it underneath their basket. Lions will make the inbounds pass play. England out behind the three-point arc. Can't get the shot away. Goes to Harris on the right wing. Harris to Lions, and Harris will get it back. Dawkins almost ran over it. They go to left side, England. Again, trying to get that three-pointer. Here's a long three in front. Won't go. Rebound. Dawkins has got it. Lyons has got Dawkins. Foul on LeBron Lyons, his first. Lebanon will take it away in the backcourt. He was holding Dawkins with one hand. Dawkins was dribbling the basketball with the other, coming down with it. Dawkins is fun to watch.
He is.
Outside to Dixon on the right wing. Cross for three from on top. Back rim won't go. Rebound Lions inherited on the near side. Lions will bring it down for Riverdale. Working to the basket to your left. Kick out pass. Here's England from downtown. It won't go. Lebanon with a rebound. Dixon pulls it down. Dixon brings it down for the Blue Devils and will set it up. Dawkins is open for three on the near side. It won't go. Rebound pulled down by Lions once again. And it's still 2-2 with 5:52 to play in the opening period. Lions with it between the rings outside. Lions goes off to England over on the right wing. England to Onwu. Onwu back to England. A cross-court pass to Harris. Lions over on the wing on the left, trying to go to Onwu down on the low post. Can't get it to him. Here's Lions. Crosses with him defensively like a glove. Perkins with it out on top. Perkins will put up a 15-footer that won't go, and Dixon's got the rebound. Perkins threw up a brick. Going in the middle. Fadeaway jumper won't go. Rebound fought for. Donald had a hand on it, but England comes off with it for the Riverdale Warriors. Onwu with it on the right side to Perkins out at the top of the key. Perkins comes to Lions on the left wing. Blue Devils using good defense now. They go in the middle to Perkins. Back to Lions on top. Lions fakes left. Foul on Todd Cross. Got him on the arm. That's the first Lebanon team foul. And, of course, the first on Cross. We're getting three players ready to come in. Our key grooms, B.J. Hughes and Jeremy Moore coming in.
Hutto has changed his philosophy as far as substitutions have gone. He used to play two distinctly separate teams, and now he's kind of mixing everybody together.
It's getting close to tournament time.
Yep.
Harris will make the inbounds toss. Does so to England out front. England double team, split the double team. Goes down, banks it off the glass. It won't go. Rebound picked up and put up is no good. And Lyons comes up with it out front. He'll gun a three from the top of the key that won't go. And Hughes has got the rebound. Left side to Dawkins, 2-on-1 break. Dawkins open on that wing, didn't take it, gets it inside to Groom. Powers it up and in, and the Blue Devils take the lead. Big Archie Grooms throwing that big body against England down there and getting a little room. And banked it in off the glass. 4-2 Lebanon. And a foul on Dawkins, his first, team second. And coming into the ball game is Terrence Savannah. And England going to come out. Savannah in the ball game now, trying to get a little more quickness in there against this Blue Devil defense. Harris with it over on the left wing. Harris driving down court in trouble, gets it outside to Lyons. Lyons looks, drops it off. Savannah in the middle, he's in trouble, gets it out to Lyons again, out between the rings. He'll back it up and try to reset the offense. 4-2 Lebanon. Lyons kicks it to the left side, down in the corner. Harris for three out of the corner, won't go. Rebound Dixon Hughes on the far side, and Lyons is on the arm, and that may be two on Lyons.
It is. If they called it on him.
And so Lyons is going out, And coming into the ball game is number 11, which we don't have.
That's Justin Miller.
Justin Miller. All right. Glad you know the kid.
He got in at the game in Riverdale.
Lebanon will bring it down, leading 4-2. Blue Devils on the attack. Dixon out, or rather Dawkins outside to Hughes over on the left wing. Hughes fakes, jumps, so it won't go. Rebound fought for, that goes to the floor. Dixon is down there. Jump ball going to be called. Possession area going to belong to the Blue Devils. You're going to like the fight in this Blue Devil team. Boy, when that ball hits the floor, they go down to get it. Hughes will make the inbounds pass play. Dawkins out front. Dawkins working with the basketball. Kicks it off on the right side to Dixon. Lob under. Oh, Dawkins with a layup. Good. Backdoor. Alley-oop. And little Dawkins, nobody expects him to come back there, and he lays it in. 6-2 Lebanon. Right side with the basketball is Miller. Miller brings it back outside to Harris. Harris back to Miller on the wing on the right side, working to the basket to your left. Dixon tried for a steal, didn't get it. Coming into the middle, shot blocked out of the way, but I think Jeremy Moore got a hand on him. Is it Arkey?
I think they got Arkey. Nope, you're right.
It's Moore.
And here comes Boyce, Christian,
coming back
and Donald.
into the ball game is
Boyce, Cross, and Donald.
And going out is Grooms and Dixon.
And Dawkins.
Outside, Miller. Miller looking, going down into the corner. Can't get the shot away. They'll bring it back out front to Miller, and they'll try to set it up again. B.J. Hughes went for the steal, didn't get it. They bring it outside to Miller. Miller spins, right corner, lost it, picks it up. Harris with it. Back to Miller, down the lane. Miller falls, gets it to Perkins. Back outside, here's a little 12-foot jumper that won't go. Rebound up over everybody is Donald to pull that one in. Andrew Donald skies for that rebound, and Lebanon's got the basketball to Boyce in the corner. Boyce along the baseline, fakes. 14-footer is good by Boyce, and it's an 8-2 Lebanon lead. Riverdale bringing it down. They've got a lot of their height on the bench. Lob underneath. Here's Perkins. He'll lay it in. They beat the Lebanon defense that time. Perkins got behind Boyce and laid it in. 8-4. Lebanon with the basketball. Moore on the attack. To Cross out front. Hughes on the right wing. Hughes goes down low. Little running 8-footer won't go. Rebound picked out by Onwu. And Onwu will wait for Harris and get it in his hands, and they'll bring it down court and have a chance to cut the Lebanon lead to 2. 8-4 ball game. Miller on the dribble. In front. Around the top of the key. Comes to Perkins. Pulled out on top. Perkins trying to go to Onwu. Can't do it. Brings it to Miller. He's going to take it all the way down. His little runner is off. No good. And up high for the rebound again is Donald. Cross bringing it down court for the Blue Devils. Outside, Jeremy Moore thought about a three. Didn't pull the trigger. Cross in front. Working against Miller. We got a whistle and a 5-second call. Boy, that was in a hurry.
That was a quick 5 seconds.
So they'll turn it over, and Riverdale will have another opportunity to pull within 2.
Jeremy Moore going to take a seat, and I didn't see who came in, actually. Who was that? Dixon came back.
Dixon is back in. Miller will bring it down for Riverdale. Lebanon leading 8-4 with 1:02 to play in the first period. Right side, they go to Lyons. Out front to England. England back to Lyons. Can't shoot the three. Drop off to England. Blue Devil defense. Donald knocks it out. Boyce comes up with it. Cross will bring it down.
Donald's everywhere.
Cross right side to Hughes. Drop underneath. Donald turn around 4-footer. Won't go. Rebound Dixon under there, and a crowd puts it up. He was fouled, and it goes to the floor, and we got a whistle on somebody. Let's see. It's going to be on Lebanon.
I think I couldn't see. He needs to.
It's amazing how much he can see from mid-court when the guy standing right there sees nothing.
Well, who did he get? 23 or 24?
Maybe they'll put it up in a minute. I didn't see.
Well, he goes to the worst possible place to stick his fingers up. Nobody else can see him.
Miller outside. Works off on the right wing to Savannah.